Hello and welcome to another edition of Byrne Spring Buzz, your weekly insight into all the latest gossip of the Spring Racing Carnival with the Herald Sun's confidential editor, Fiona Byrne. Good afternoon, Fiona.
Afternoon, Beck.
Now, the weather at the Tatts Cox Plate looked like it was going to threaten again, but I understand all the stars still turned out in fourth.
Absolutely. The weather may have been a little bit grey to start with, but certainly there was plenty of glamour at Moonee Valley on Saturday, led by, of course, the lovely Megan Gale, who once again just looked absolutely fabulous. She was there in a form-fitting, fabulous black dress and accompanied by her always handsome and charming boyfriend, Andy Lee. But she wasn't the only person there who looked absolutely wonderful. Jacinta Campbell, who is the Miss Congeniality winner from the recent Miss Universe competition over in the US, she was there and she was heavily involved in the Fashions on the Field competition as one of the judges. She really did look gorgeous and lived up to that title of being Miss Congeniality. She was utterly charming and I think won a lot of fans in the crowd that day.
And I think there was a couple of footballers in the room at the Sunline Suite. One, Campbell Brown, I understand?
Yes, Campbell Brown was there. Campbell Brown was actually there with some of his, what are now former teammates from Hawthorn, having a great day and looking for winners like everybody else. And I think also letting his hair down a little bit because he said farewell to Melbourne this week, moving up to Queensland, where he's joined the Queensland Suns, the Gold Coast Suns.
And of course, this week it's all about the Melbourne Cup Carnival. We've got the Chairman's Dinner tomorrow night and, of course, AAMI Victoria Derby Day at Saturday at Flemington. Tell us who's going to be in the Lavazza marquee.
Well, Beck, all roads lead to Flemington this week. Lavazza has come out of the gates early and they've announced that they've got the US reality TV star Kelly Osbourne flying in to be the guest at their birdcage marquee on Derby Day. Kelly, I understand, arrives in Melbourne on Saturday morning, so she's going to be jumping off a long-haul flight, heading to her hotel, quickly getting changed and then darting out to the track. And I hear she's very much looking forward to spending a long day at the track. She's keen to see everything that the races have to offer, and I think most people who will be there are keen to see what she's going to be wearing. She's certainly become a red carpet darling overseas in the recent months, having lost a lot of weight. She's single, having broken off her engagement a couple of months ago, and she is going to be a headline maker out at Flemington.
Now, over in the Maya marquee, we'll obviously be seeing Jennifer Hawkins and Rebecca Twiggley. Who else?
Dame Edna Everage is going to be making an appearance. I think you'll see Dame Edna out there early in the afternoon. She's probably not going to be staying that long at the track. I think maybe about an hour and a half. I just can't wait to see Dame Edna among the roses at Flemington. It's going to be quite spectacular. And also Scary Spice, also known as Mel B, she's going to be arriving as well. She's going to be at the track with her husband, Stephen Belafonte. She's out here promoting her new reality TV show, and she again is looking forward to the day. I had a chat to her in LA a couple of weeks ago and she just said she can't wait to actually go to the races. She hasn't been to a big race meeting anywhere in the world, so this will be her first experience of a big day at the races. And
in that three-tiered or three-storey Lexus marquee, I should say, any names in there that you could tell us?
Look out for James and Erica Packer. They're on the guest list for the Lexus marquee and they'll have prime viewing positions. Lexus has got what they're calling this year a sky deck. So it's up on a third story. It gives their guests probably one of the best views of the track. So you can look out for the business elite to be up there.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be absolutely fantastic day at the AAMI Victoria Derby Day on Saturday at Flemington. That's it for us this week on Fiona Byrne's Spring Buzz. We'll see you next time.